President of the Guyana Teachers Union, Mark Light, today told reporters that the teachers' strike will continue indefinitely. He commented to reporters on the picket line in front of the Ministry of Labor today.
Just this morning, a missive was sent off to the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education. We brought it to the attention of Minister of Labor, Minister of Education, the Chief Education Officer, the Chief Labor Officer, and some others have been notified as well. So they are in possession of that communication that the strike continues indefinitely.
According to the union president, while some teachers have returned to the classroom over fears of intimidation, the majority of teachers are still on the streets.
Yes, there are reports that some teachers have returned to the classroom, basically because of the threat, that letter that went out last Friday, which we see as a clear threat and confirm what we suspected all along, that it wasn't the union that was threatening the teachers, but the Ministry of Education. So yes, we heard that a few went back, but not much. No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried because, as you can see, the number of teachers that are out here representing themselves and showing solidarity with the union, the numbers are still high. So we are not threatened about that. I think what it has done, it has aggregated more teachers. So while some may have gone out back on Monday, we found that they did not return to work on Tuesday and today and so on. So it is not a case where we are worried about that. We have enough numbers out here and our data shows that our teachers are supporting the union because they understand that we need to work for a livable wage.
He said the union has moved to the court after the government announced it has stopped the deduction of union dues from the salary of teachers and the announcement that teachers who are absent from the classroom will not be paid.
We did two filings, one specific to the arbitrary way in which the Ministry of Education indicated that they are no longer acting as an agent for us, and we found that they didn't give us enough time to put systems in place. Additionally, it's discriminatory because they're collecting on behalf of other entities, other unions. Why? Only because GTU protested, you are now taking such action. So that's one filing. And the illegal way in which they went about trying to dock teachers' salary through that missive that teachers will lose pay for not being at work. We understand also instructions have been given to different ministries of health locations that the doctors must not give medicals to teachers. Now, if a teacher is genuinely sick, that teacher cannot receive a medical. And there are cases where some teachers are genuinely sick. They are not on the picket line, but they are genuinely sick. So we find that the ministry, they have not been acting in good faith, and government by extension. And so we took that matter to court, saying that they shouldn't be docking teachers' salary.
Today is the 8th day of the teachers' countrywide strike action, and the government has refused to engage the union on the matter. The government has maintained that the strike is illegal and political, while the union and its members have rubbished those claims. In fact, the union said all steps were followed before teachers took to the streets.